Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have picked out a few things from a website called HONEYBUM. Now this is an American brand and their website is literally full of like every single clothing item that you could possibly want. If you've seen someone wearing something on Instagram, you will find it on this website. I feel like they just stock all of the really in things at the moment, so I had such a good time on the website looking through all of the pieces that I had to select from. So thank you so much to HONEYBUM for sponsoring this video, but without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight on into the haul. So of course, one of the first things that I'm going to show you is a loungewear set. I am obsessed with this colour. So this is the top. How amazing is this colour? It's like this bright red, but like a pinky red. And this is basically just a little hoodie with the white drawstrings here. And then it also has two white stripes down the arm. So this is obviously very Adidas-esque, which I think is what drew me to it. And then here it just has a little embroidered honey, which I just think is such a cute little detail. So that is the top. And then the bottoms of this loungewear set are some tight-fitted leggings. And again, they have the white drawstring and then the two white stripes down the side. They also do have the little honey stitched in here too. And these basically just go down into, as I say, some tight fitting leggings. So I absolutely love these, and I feel like this is like the most comfortable style of loungewear set, so I'm so impressed with this, and the quality is insane. So that was the first thing I picked up. And then I recently have been loving a little bit of camo here and there, so when I saw this on their website, I thought I just had to pick it up. So this is essentially like a blue camo mesh top, and this mesh is honestly the softest and like most lightweight thing ever. It's so nice and flowy and doesn't just kind of cling to your skin and itch. It's actually a really comfortable piece to wear. But this is essentially just a little crew neck top, which is completely see-through, so I would personally pair this with like a little bralette or something underneath, maybe even a bandeau, and then I'd wear this with like jeans or some joggers or something like that. I just love how versatile this is going to be, but also I think it being blue camo just makes it a little bit different. And I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, but on the sleeves it does actually also have those little thumb holes that you can put your hand through. I don't personally think I'll be wearing it like that, but obviously the option is there if you want to. But this is a very different piece for me, but I just really was drawn to it, so I thought I would grab it. And then next I picked up a pair of jeans. So these are what they look like. They are basically just a really light wash denim, and then they are distressed, so they have a little rip up here, and then there are two rips on the knees either side, and then on the back they also do have two rips on your bum. The thing I like most about these is that they have a very different kind of hem to the bottom of them, and also the denim of this is insane quality. They are just stretchy enough to like be comfortable and for you to be able to get them on really easily, but they also don't lose their shape at all. They are a pretty low rise jean, so I personally would probably pair these with like a little cami in the summer or something like that. It is literally freezing outside at the moment, and I've just been pairing these with like massive oversized jumpers and just a simple pair of trainers, so these are literally an all-round win. So love these. And then this next thing is pretty girly for me. I honestly would never usually pick up something like this, but I really liked what it looked like on the model, so I thought I might as well just give it a go. But this is basically a two-piece set. So this is the top. As you can see up here, it is all mesh, and then it goes down into these long sleeves, and then it almost has like a built-in bandeau. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see, but this line here is basically where there is almost t-shirt material, so obviously it completely covers you up. Again, the mesh of this is really soft and feels like it's going to be so comfortable. So that is the top half, and then the bottom half is this really simple skirt. I love this. I feel like this is going to be so useful for pairing with loads of other outfits as well. I think this is going to be a really versatile piece in my wardrobe, but also just the colour of this is so nice. So this is basically just the midi skirt that goes with the top. So as I say, it is pretty girly for me, but I do really love it as a set and can't wait to see what this is going to look like on. And then next I just picked up a really basic body. This is going to be perfect in summer with some jeans. I maybe even would pair them with the distressed ones that I just showed you, but I just love the little details on the sleeves here. And also I was drawn to the fact that this is a straight neckline, so this again could easily also be paired with like a denim skirt or something like that. Also what is different about this is it has a little crisscross detail going on at the side here, but this material is thick enough to not be see-through, because a lot of white things can be ridiculously see-through and just not be very practical at all. This it feels like I'm not going to have that issue with. Next I have another two-piece, and this is honestly just making me want to book a holiday like right now, because it's definitely not appropriate for the weather and the temperature that it is outside right now. But this is the top to the two-piece, so it's just this like insane floral print. So it essentially is just a wrap over top. It does look quite revealing. I'm probably just just going to pair this with like a lacy bralette underneath or something like that. And then it has long sleeve arms, which actually have a little cuff at the end here, which does up with one little button. And then the arms are those ones that are like completely open. So as you hold your arms down, you kind of just think that they're sleeves, but then as you lift your arms up, your elbows peek through. I don't know if that makes sense. Obviously I will insert pictures and a try on, so you will see what I mean, but I love this detail of the top. And then the bottoms I feel like are a typical Instagram type bottoms, but they basically are little shorts, and then the back is like a really long flowy skirt, so it's almost like a little train coming off the back of your shorts. So I just thought this was really different, but again, I've seen these absolutely everywhere and love what they look like, so I thought I would pick this up for myself. Also, the waistband on this is really elasticated, which is personally my favorite because I feel like it sits you in the waist really well, but without being too uncomfortable. So I feel like I just want to go and book a holiday right now and wear this every single night on my holiday. And then finally I have another two-piece set. I didn't realize how many two pieces I got in this haul, but this is actually a knitted one, and again, it's quite a different thing for me to pick out. So this is the bottom. It's basically a midi skirt. As I say, it is like a knitted material, which is so soft. Like, I can't even explain to you how soft this material is, but it says runaway down it, and I just think this is so different. It reminds me of like a few off-white pieces that are out at the moment, which I think is what drew me to it mainly. But to be perfectly honest, I was mainly drawn to the top half of this two-piece, which is why I picked it out. So essentially it's exactly the same concept. It is this like knitted jumper. It has a massive chunky roll neck up here, and then it has these wide sleeves which down the side say runaway again, down this little white panel. And I just love any jumpers like this because they're just so oversized and comfy, and especially with the roll neck, it just makes it even more cozier. So absolutely love this, and this jumper is probably the main reason why I picked out this two-piece set. But you never know, I might actually be surprised and like what this looks like together. So that is the final piece in this haul. So as I said at the beginning, HONEYBUM is an American brand. I'm obsessed with everything and their website as a whole. There were literally so many pieces on there that I could have picked out. So if you did see anything in this video that you'd like the look of, check the description down below because I always link all of the items that I feature. Also, I will leave their social media and their website, so go ahead and have a look over there if you would like to. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video as always, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys. Oh, my back.